It's February. It is the quote-unquote month of Valentine's Day and Cupid, etc. And for some people going through separation, mediation, and or divorce, and even if you're post-divorce, emotions can run high. And one of the elements of divorce detox that we do touch on is that guys and females need to address the emotions associated with relationships and how you get through those things. And in Divorce Detox, we actually have a divorce wheel, and there's several that are out there. I'm going to take some time today to walk through the divorce wheel that we utilize in Divorce Detox. It's not a prior to us. It's actually branded by the Junto Institute, but it's a really cool wheel. I'm going to walk through this with you really briefly and just talk to you guys about why you may be feeling the way you feel during the month of February with emotions and relationships, and why it's so important to know why you're feeling the way you're feeling with emotions. Let me just start off by saying you get things like here where you get your core section here. Let me see if I can get this in. You can see how the center there, this is a hub and spoke model where you start from the hub, the beginning, and you can see how it branches out. And I'm going to come in just a little bit more on this one. So you can see where if you start off in the middle of the emotions, then it tends to lead out to why you feel, and then ultimately how you might react to said feelings. So that being said, and it's the first time we've done a video like this, I'm going to mix it up a little bit here. I'm going to walk through one of these here. So I'm going to say that I am, feeling sadness. For whatever reason, I'm feeling sadness. So I take sadness right here, and I go out, and now I feel shameful. And now shameful, I have regretful and guilty. So based off of sadness, shameful, regretful, and guilty, that's how the emotions can trigger. And the reason this is so important, guys, is what you're feeling is appropriate for your emotions, and you just want to be able to recognize it and see how you can manage it. And again, do one more here real quick. Let's go with love, because you feel love. Hey, it's February. Let's do this one real quick, see if I can get this. You go love, you go to desire, and then you go to infatuation and passion. Why not? Because that's how it cascades out. And the reason I'm walking through this with you guys is because even after February, and you're going through life, your Monday through Friday work and weekends, kids, maybe not kids, going through divorce, emotions can peak and valley, and you want to be able to successfully manage them. And half the reason we created Divorce Detox was to help you guys get through all this stuff as cleanly as possible. With regards to emotions and what's the best way to keep yourself neutral, it's going to vary by person, and I encourage anyone who's listening to this, if you're going through a hard time, find out what makes you tick, meaning when you're stressed, what do you do to keep your emotions even keel? Apply it to your divorce and apply it to the emotional wheel as you go through it, guys, because it's important information for you to be successful. You don't have to go through life miserable in your, I don't like to be in my world here, I want to be in my paradise over here. This is a tool to help you get there. So again, Divorce Detox, we do include the Junto Emotional and Feeling Wheel, and it just helps to go through. And I will tell you that I did not know this existed when I went through my divorce. I didn't reference it. Would it have helped? Hands down, yeah, because there were good days and there were some really bad days, and there was a whole bunch of in between. And sometimes I didn't know whether I was coming or going because there wasn't a central place to get all this information. That being said, I hope this is helpful to you. It's the first time we've actually done an interactive part like this with a piece of paper. I'm walking you guys through some of these components. We'll try to build in some more of these as we go forward. But again, you can get through February, you can get through Valentine's Day as a single party of one if that's your situation. And keep plugging away, guys. Keep moving forward. You're fabulous, and you can get there. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.